Hi folks, seems like a pretty good place to start. My name's Stu, I'm an Aussie in South Korea, and about 25 years ago I did a hike in Scotland called the West Highland Way hike. 25 years later I'm probably about 30 kilograms heavier, 25 years older, and I'm planning on doing the hike again. Last time it almost killed me, so this time we'll see how I go. At the moment I'm here in South Korea. I'm on a little island called Geumodo in a tiny little village called Geumo, and I'm about to start my training for this hike. So I'm hoping to lose a bit of weight, to get a bit fit, and in about 3 or 4 months time to be able to go and do this hike again. So this is the start of the training. Today I'm just going for an overnight hike, probably do about 15-20 kilometers each day, and see if I can get to the bottom of this island by the end of the 2 days. So wish me luck. So here I am at the very start of the hike, already huffing and puffing. It's a good sign. On my back I've got my backpack. I think it weighs about 11 kilograms base weight, but when you add all the food, clothes and water, I'm pretty close to 20 kilograms. I think it's 18 kilograms all up, which last time I did the hike I weighed about 60 kilograms. I think my backpack weighed 30 or 35, so I guess it's an improvement, but I'm only using the equipment I've already got, which means I don't really have any ultra lightweight tents or any real lightweight gear. So hopefully in the next few months I can remedy that, bring this backpack down a few kilograms. So the start of this hike, kind of a mixture of forest, farmland, but pretty much the whole hike just hugs the coast all the way down the island. Korea's got a lot of really beautiful hikes, but most of them go straight up the side of a mountain, straight down the other side, straight back up, straight back down. They don't really believe in switchbacks here. This hike, on the other hand, still got its ups and downs, but because it's following the coastline, it's a little more gentle. Not quite as taxing on the old knees. Believe me, these knees are getting old. Alright, see you further up the track. So while I'm on this bit of smoother path, I suppose I should tell you a bit about myself. As I said earlier, I'm an Aussie living in South Korea. I've been here for almost 20 years. Prior to here, I was in Japan for about 3 years. And prior to that, I was in Scotland for a couple of years. That's where I did the West Highland Way hike. So, the hike I'm on at the moment, it actually joins two islands, one called Geumodo, and the other one is Ando. It's usually a 3 to 4 day hike, but I'm going to attempt it in 2. The weather today, as you can probably see out there, absolutely stunning, bright, blue. But tomorrow, the forecast is looking a lot more like Scottish weather than Korean weather. We're in for a heap of rain, maybe some wind. So, starting about midnight, it's going to get very wet. So let's see how we do. A bit more about me. I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching English as a foreign language for about 20 years, maybe a bit longer. It's a job I kind of stumbled into, but it's been fairly enjoyable. I'm married to a Korean, have 2 wonderful daughters. As this is a long weekend, they've decided to head up to Seoul and spend some time with their friends, which gives me a very rare opportunity to have 3 days to get out and have some fun on my own in the wilderness. Oh, check out these pretty flowers. This is my first attempt at videoing, so as you can probably tell, it's going to be a bit rough and ready. I'm also doing it all on a mobile phone, so bear with me. Cholto Hangumi. That's where I came from. Chikpo, Dupo, Shinsonde. That's the direction I'm heading. Train's a bit rugged, but when you got views like that, can't really complain too much. On we go. Cute little bird there. Love walking through these forests. Just the light streaming down. Nice and cool. This part's fairly flat too. Beautiful walk. Making fairly good time. Been on the go for about an hour now. I think we've done about 4 kilometres so far. I did a bit of rearranging of my backpack. The sleeping pad I had sideways strapped to the bottom, a little bit too wide for the path. I was getting caught up on some trees, so I've rearranged it a bit, made it vertical, strapped to the back, and now we can kind of fit through the narrower gaps. These paths always amaze me. Not a single building around, and yet there's these beautiful dry stone walls. Lord knows how many hundreds of years old they are. I know there's one or two on Dolsan, the next island up that I live on, that are about 1,400 years old. They've got a few fortresses up there. Back when Korea was split into 3 different countries, and they weren't exactly friendly with each other. So you can find fortresses and lookouts dotted all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised if you went to the top of this mountain. You'll probably find 1 or 2 up there too. A lot of them got repaired during the Korean War though, so although they were originally 1,400 years old, I think a few of them are probably dated more to like 70 years old if you include the repairs. So this is certainly a country full of history, and a lot more nature than I think people realise. It's absolutely stunning here. Oh, listen to that. Nice little stream. What's that saying about a fork in the woods? The road less travelled and all? Tempting as it is, I don't think they want us to go that way. Down we go. Off in the distance, that's where we're heading to. At the moment it's spring in Korea, so beautiful weather. Green and blue as far as the eye can see. Can't get much better than this.